some of the edge guys, moving outside, and namely Charles Wiley and a couple other guys. Have you noticed? I know it's really early, but some guys that might be good fits out there that you've moved.
Yeah, it's definitely early, but so far they've picked it up and real well. And Coach Nick's Tyrone's done a good job with them, and they have a good feel for it out there. They both can run, and they're big and powerful. Q and Nick's, and not Nick's, Wiley, and we got Hess out there, Luke, and Williams, and so they're doing a good job at it.
Benito's been out in a green jersey. I think Josiah has as well. Any
Right.
idea when you'll get those guys full go?
I don't think we'll get Benito full go the whole spring, but we should get Josiah later on, probably after spring break. I was just talking to him in the locker room there. But we've been doing a ton of walkthroughs, and they've been in all of those. So I've made sure we've done a lot more walkthroughs instead of just meeting. Doing some walkthrough time especially for those guys, so they can get it. We've got a couple corners that are not, they're really good players too that need it, so they can walk through also. Just trying to help them learn it.
How much progress have y'all made as far as installing the new defense? Have they been able to pick it up pretty well, even with the limited time you've had on the field?
Yeah, they have, but we don't have a lot in. But sometimes if you don't play a whole lot of things on defense and you're really good, and that helps. But we don't have a lot of things in yet, but what we've put in, they've got a good feel for. There hasn't been a lot of bust and that type of thing out there at practice the first 2 days.
As you have installed this defense in other places, what's been your experience and how long it has taken for players to get to the point where they just react and they're not stopping to think?
Well, hopefully that's how we handle it on the amount we put in. And then, offenses have gotten a little bit more complicated, and they spread you all over the field and they play fast. They got all these different formations and moving parts. So that makes it tough on us. But going against our offense with what Rich does and how he attacks you in all different ways and spreads it all over the field and then has different sets has helped us adapt a little quicker, I think. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. But so far, I felt like they've done well with it.
Do you expect Momo to be at full contact at any point this spring?
Yes, I do. But the only thing, he's going to have like that club on, so it's going to be harder for him. But he cannot injure it anymore, and what he's wearing on there is not going to injure it. He's just got to get used to moving it, and still a little bit of soreness in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's been doing all the practicing, and hopefully in pads here he'll be able to go.